I'm Mr. Darenthal, and I'll be teaching your students Accounting 1 and 2. Accounting 2 is a new class that we introduced this year, kind of a continuation from Accounting 1. I also teach Algebra 1. Your Accounting 2 is kind of a mixed class. It's seniors, juniors, and some sophomores in there. A little bit about myself is I'm in my 32nd year. Mr. Rickling and I decided a few years ago to try to give students that are interested in business a little bit of background in some business concepts. So I wrote an accounting class, 1 and then 2, and Mr. Rickling did the personal finance. So those students that have me now, they'll switch at the semester to and get the finance from Mr. Rickling, and those that have Mr. Rickling will switch to me for the second semester. So we're really excited about this. We know a lot of students are interested in business. They may go on to study business, and that's kind of the idea, is that we would give them a background. As you know, accounting is the language of business. It's no matter what aspect you go into, you've got to understand how to interpret financial statements and how to create them and how they're created. So good stuff, really good stuff. I have a background in business economics with an emphasis in accounting from UC Santa Barbara. So it's nice to go back. I worked in the field for 2 or 3 years. It's nice to go back and lend some expertise in that area. Our course in Accounting 1 will take a proprietorship all the way through from journaling, posting, doing adjusting entries, and then creating those financial statements and actually doing a couple of ratio analysis on them. For Accounting 2, we're going to continue on. We'll also introduce payroll to that. We'll do a merchandising business. So instead of a proprietorship that's a service, we'll actually have an inventory. We'll be studying those concepts. They'll have to do a lot of valuation with inventory. They'll calculate depreciation, those kinds of things. So, and then they'll create a little bit more complex financial statements with stockholders' equity. So we'll kind of take them to the next level. It should be a great introduction for like I said, for anybody going on in business. They'll have to take an accounting course, and they'll be very familiar with some of the terms and the work at the beginning of that class in college. So excited about that. Excited about a year with students in the classroom, which is awesome. They've been great so far this week. I could be. My contact information is tdarenthal@cchsdons.com, or you can do Cathedral Catholic, tdarenthal@cathedralcatholic.org. Either one of them work. I'm very prompt at returning emails. That's a great way to get a hold of me if there's ever anything that you need, or if I need to get a hold of you, I'll shoot you out an email. Very good about that. Very good about posting grades on time. Most of this work is going to be done in class. I kind of do it as a survey course, so they're going to be doing a lot of work. There'll be a little bit of work, a little bit of independent practice at home, but mostly we'll be doing it in class. One of the great ways you can always help me out is, as always, check to make sure that they're not missing assignments. You can always log on to Schoology and make sure they're not, and we should be getting in touch if there's a reason why that's happening or whatever. We can get and work that out together. So again, I'm excited about doing the accounting. You can ask your student to see the first day handout. All the grading breakdown is in there, along with the contact information. So again, excited, and let's have a great year in accounting. Take care.